Like, I think I was shook. I was shook before shook was shook. I was shook. I was shooketh. I was shaken and stirred. Really, my spirit was stirred. Okay, like the devil. That was the devil on the phone with me. Honestly, that was nothing but the devil. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So by the title of this video, you guys will know that I am doing my full face, and I'm going to be telling you all a story about how I got cheated on and I found out from my ex best friend. I know that sounds weird, but if you want to hear that story and you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias. They'll be on the very last screen when this video ends. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video and give me a comment down below of a video that you would like to see coming up. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. If you're new here, welcome. So today video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup, telling you guys a story, but I'm just gonna focus this video on me doing my makeup. I'm just gonna make it an updated foundation routine, and I'm just gonna tell you guys a story as I go. It's not gonna be like a legit story time video because I previously already recorded this, and the story isn't that long for me to dedicate a whole video to it. And yeah, so I would just, it's not that long of a story. So I already did my eyebrows off camera and I primed my eyes. I wasn't gonna do eyeshadow when I originally recorded this the first time. I didn't do any eyeshadow, but I decided to go ahead and do some. You can't see, but I'm just gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. I use this palette every time I do eyeshadow looks now, because it's just convenient. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a background. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what other background colors I should get, because I don't know. So this is my first video with a legit background. And I know majority of you haven't been watching my videos since I first started YouTube. But I started YouTube in 2016 is when I started my channel. Made my first video January 2016. It was terrible. I want to do a video recreating that makeup look because I did an everyday makeup look. And you guys, it's so many things wrong with my makeup in that video, but it was 2016. I really don't think that counts. Honestly, like, whose makeup looked good in 2016? Seriously. What regular person? And I was just starting. I'm going to tell you guys a story time on me getting cheated on first time. Well, it wasn't the first time I got cheated on, but it was the first time I got cheated on in a real legit relationship where we were serious. We had gone on dates. The guy had met my parents and stuff, and we were in a serious relationship. And the crazy part about me getting cheated on by this guy is the fact that I found out after he broke up with me for absolutely no reason. And I also found out through my ex best friend, and she kind of told me like as like a aha type thing. So like it really messed me up. I was really hurt. Actually, I was more hurt by, I don't know if I was the most hurt that I got broken up with, or if I was hurt because I got cheated on. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but my initial hurt came from being broken up with, because I didn't find out he cheated on me until after he broke up with me for no reason. Met this guy. I don't remember how we got together, anything like, but I know that we got together at the end of my 11th grade year of high school. So, well, we started talking and we dated the whole summer. I'm pretty sure I started talking to him while school was still going on, probably just texting and stuff. And we officially got together sometime in the summer. He met my parents. He used to come to church with me every Sunday because he actually lived like up the street from me, which was, I guess, convenient for us. His house was close to mine, so he would come over my house every Sunday for church, come to church with us, and then he would just be over my house like every Sunday. So our relationship was pretty serious. We had got to the point where we met each other's parents. I had met his family, he had met mine, he met my brothers, my parents. Like I said, he was coming to church with us, so he was around. Honestly, this was literally my first legit relationship. I didn't really have any relationships before that. The guy before this guy, we had like a weird, like, forbidden type relationship where we really weren't allowed to date. And I had never experienced like going on dates or, you know, having a guy come meet your parents and stuff like that. I fell out with this girl. Now, me and this girl had been friends for about 7 years at this point. Me and the guy had probably been dating for, let me see, let's just say we started talking in April, May, June, July, August. This was August. So we had been dating for 5 months, probably a little longer. So this is about August. I had been friends with this young lady since I was in the 7th grade. We had been best friends for that long. It was a group of us that was kind of all best friends from church. Our friendship group, we kind of outgrew the young lady. And why am I calling her a young lady? Why am I being so polite? We outgrew this girl and we basically just kind of stopped talking to her. And I don't remember how we fell out for real, but I know that we all collectively got into like a group argument on Facebook, like, because we thought she was talking about us, because maybe she felt the vibes that we were kind of over her. I think she was talking about us though. Oh wow, that was nice. That went on beautiful too. I'm shooketh. That's good enough for me. What about for y'all? What y'all think? All right, so back to my story. I'm about to prime my skin with the Baby Lips primer as usual. At this point, me and the guy, we're still dating. This is August. He probably met my friend maybe once or twice, but you know, they don't have like any type of relationship or anything like that. I decided to put on my lashes off camera because I had took a little break just now. I had to use the bathroom, so I just put on my lashes and my foundation off camera. But like I said, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's my favorite drugstore foundation. She never steers me wrong. But I saw the guy out, a friend from middle school, and I decided we exchanged numbers. So that night, or maybe I think he started texting me that night, and he was kind of flirting with me, I guess you could say. He was kind of flirting with me, and I explained to him that I had a boyfriend, and he asked me something like, were we in love or something like that. So I'm guessing I had told him it was kind of serious or whatever, but I definitely told him I had a boyfriend. And when we exchanged numbers, I didn't get the vibe from him that he was gonna try and talk to me anyway, so that's why I gave him my number. So he asked me were we in love, and I told him that the guy had told me that he was in love with me, and I didn't know yet if I was in love with him, because we had only been dating that summer. So we was only like official maybe 4 months, and you know, we were saying I love you and stuff like that, and my boyfriend told me he was in love with me, and by his actions he most likely was not. So I told the boy, my friend, like, well, I don't know if I'm in love with him yet, but he did tell me that he was in love with me. Cool. End of that conversation. Really felt like this guy was gonna be my boyfriend my whole high school year, and I was pretty excited because I had never had a legit boyfriend. So I'm in the car and I get a text from my boyfriend, and he's just kind of like, yo, I don't want to be with you no more, we done. I don't know what he said, but it was something very short and not like, no explanation, Nothing. So I'm just thinking he's joking, because like we hadn't gotten any kind of argument. We didn't really have problems. Like we were literally happy, but it's not like we were on the rocks. So it really did come out of nowhere. So I'm thinking he's joking. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Womp womp. We didn't have any issues. We hadn't gotten any arguments or anything like that prior to this text. It literally was just so random, which is why I thought he was joking, because like, what are you even talking about? Why are you breaking up with me? So I think I had talked to him. I'm pretty sure I had to beg this guy to like give me more information, because he was not trying to talk to me. Like he was so pissed at something, and I didn't know what he was pissed at. Eventually, I think I convinced him to tell me what is the reason he's breaking up with me, and he told me that my friend told him that I was talking to another dude. And this girl had literally just fell out probably like a couple days or a week prior to this. We didn't get into it to the point where we were making like threats at each other. Like it really wasn't any like legit pressure between us. So this was just so random for it to be her, and it's just like, what do you mean? So she basically told him that she was at a party, or she was just at somebody's house. She saw the guy texting me, and she was like, oh, that's my, oh, you know, Taylor, that's my best friend. What y'all talking about? I was over whatever kid argument that we had at that point. I was literally about to reach back out to her and be like, girl, we best friends. Like, what are we even arguing about? So it's not out of, it wasn't shocking that she told the guy that we were best friends, because I mean we still were. We had a long like 7-8 year friendship. I'm just mixing my Color Pop powder with my Laura Mercier, because I like the color of the Color Pop powder, but it really doesn't set much. She told the guy that we was best friends, and she was just like, what y'all talking about? And he showed her our text, and like I said, we had only been texting for that day or whatever. We wasn't having like a real legit convo about anything. And so she went back and basically told, I don't know what exactly she told the guy I was dating, because now that I think about it, I feel like she could have just said that she seen me texting that guy and he would have broke up with me just because of how childish he was. And he was very childish. So after he told me that, I was really pissed. I decided to go look on her Twitter. I don't know what made me go look on her Twitter instead of her Facebook. Like I said, Facebook was way more popping, but I still decided to go look on this girl Twitter to see if she has said anything like, girl, like what's wrong with you? Like I need an explanation for real. So I went to look on her Twitter, and lo and behold, from the day, actually, you know what, this was a Saturday. So from the day that the day that he broke up with me, I found a tweet, and the tweet said, just had a good talk with my bro, and she put his name. That part is so funny to me now, because how is that your bro? Like, your bro? We not friends. How is that your bro? You met this nigga through me. Like, oh God. And I was just like so totally like shocked. And the crazy thing is, I'm sure she thought that he wasn't going to tell me that she told him. But that nigga doesn't have any loyalty to anybody. So I don't know why she thought she was going to get away with that, because he definitely told me it was her. He gave me the reason why he broke up with me, and it was because she told him that I was talking to another guy. And I saw it on her Twitter, and I was so hurt, you guys. Like, I was so hurt and just I don't know. I was just hurt because you just basically threw away this our friendship, and it just seemed like you told him kind of out of spite. Why do I look so ashy? I proceeded to call her. I gave her a call because I really genuinely wanted to know, what is the reason, like Cardi B voice, what was the reason for you to tell this guy this stuff? And I wasn't even, the conversation wasn't nothing like that, and he broke up with me. To contour my nose real quick, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355, and this is really not that much darker than my skin tone. I'm about to blend out this powder, the rest of the powder on my face. Don't worry, I know I have dry skin, but y'all know I still be setting my face like I got oily skin because I don't want my makeup to move. So I called this girl because I really want to know, like, what is the reason? Why did you do this? Like, why would you just throw away our friendship like this? I remember telling her, like, I wasn't even mad at you no more, and you just literally ruined, like, she ruined our friendship. And I'm not the type of person to really, like, I feel like I give people a lot of chance. Oh my God, like, when I think about it, I do feel I give people so many chances. It's like I'm very forgiving, but when you do something that really hurts me to the point where I'm low-key like depressed over it, I'm not really good at forgiving. So me and this girl are still not friends to this day, and we never will be. Never, like, never. I don't know if she watches my YouTube videos or what, but bitch, you fucked up. Like, we'll never be friends. This is just so unforgivable, just because our friendship to me was way more important than whatever lame ass revenge plot you had going on. I don't know who told you that this was a good idea to do, but and the thing about it is, she did it with the intention of being slick. Like, she genuinely, when I called her, she genuinely did not think that I knew that, number one, he told me, and I don't think she thought he was going to break up with me, but they talked about it on the phone. Like, this guy was so childish, you guys. I haven't even got to, like, the real messed up part about this story, but this guy was so childish. Cream contour with this Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. Now, this whole look could have potentially been a drugstore look if I didn't use the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face. I called her and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I had, some choice words for her, but she deserved it. I definitely didn't ever hold really my tongue, and everybody in my life knew that, and I've always been like this. Like, I've never really had a true problem speaking how I feel to somebody. If I know them and I feel like they've done me dirty, I don't just be cursing my friends out, but she obviously wasn't a friend. So I'm talking to her, and she's basically, I know I'm cursing her out because I'm just like, you threw away our friendship for this. She wasn't necessarily apologetic about it either, though. So then, you guys, she hit me with the KO, honestly. That's why he told me he cheated on you. Girl, I don't think I've ever been that shook in my life. Like, I think I was shook. I was shook before shook was shook. I was shook. I was shooketh. I was shaken and stirred. Really. My spirit was stirred, okay? Like, the devil, that was the devil on the phone with me, honestly. That was nothing but the devil. I, like I said, was shook, you guys. I told her, okay, you hit me with something that I was not ready for. I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna lie, you had me in the first half. So I told her, like, okay, you got me. you got me. I'm a little tongue-tied at this point. I'm gonna call you right back. So I proceeded to call my ex-boyfriend at the time, and I'm pretty sure I was so hurt. I had been cheated on once before. I told you guys about that in my Valentine's Day Get Ready With Me. But like I said, I had never been cheated on in a legit relationship. No matter how I felt in middle school, my middle school relationship was not real. So it didn't hurt like this hurt. And this shit hurt. I called him and I had some questions about, you know, him cheating on me. And why in the world would you sit there and tell this girl that I'm damn beefing with? Like, why does she know this? Why? Why did you tell her that? And that should have been a sign to me that this nigga was the most immature being walking this planet. But for some reason, I still had to deal with him for longer than this and find out on my own. All the signs were there. All the signs were there. I still was so hurt. I still honestly wanted us to get back together because I really cared about him. So he proceeded to tell me that he kind of just told her because he was mad in the moment. And I had to ask him, like, okay, well, now that I know you cheated on me, when? Like, when the fuck did you cheat on me? Did you just cheat on me like a couple days ago? Who was it with? You know, I need to know. You guys, this man cheated on me 3 months prior to us breaking up. He cheated on me 3 months prior to us breaking up. We were fine. We were happy. We didn't have any issues to the point where I felt like I was cheated on. And I really didn't even know he cheated on me. He really played it the fuck off too. This man cheated on me 3 months prior to me finding out and didn't say shit. But had the nerve to break up with me because my ex-best friend told him I had texted another dude. Who that Fix Plus saves lives. Okay, your relationship is fucked up, spray some Fix Plus on it. Your mac and cheese a little dry, sis, spray some Fix Plus on it. Our relationship was very serious, and by serious I mean we were having sex. So, and I'm pretty sure we were not using protection. So for him to cheat on me, and he cheated on me, like he had sex with this girl. It was his ex-girlfriend, and she was also, as if this can't get any worse, she was younger than me. And you want to know what else made this whole situation the more embarrassing? Me and the girl, the first time we was on the phone, we was on damn three-way. I didn't call her from my phone. I had my niece call her. So my niece heard all that. And I remember my niece being like, you okay? After we got off the phone, after I told the girl I'm gonna call her back, I was like, I'm gonna call you back. Something like, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna call you back to finish cursing you the fuck out. So, cause she deserved it. And I'm pretty sure I was hurt. I know I was hurt. There's no question. There's no doubt in my mind because I was hurt for days after this. This situation really ruined my beginning of my freshman year. Like, I didn't even bother getting dressed for the first day of my freshman year because, like I said, this was literally the night before school started. My 12th grade year. This was the night before I found out I had got cheated on 3 months prior in my relationship, and my boyfriend at the time didn't say anything. Me and the boy, we didn't get back together right away. I don't think we ever got back officially in a relationship, but I do know we dealt with each other for the rest of my senior year and freshman year in college. Like, when I tell y'all this nigga was a waste of time, oh Jesus. Yeah, I wish this would have been the only incident with me and him going behind my back and having sex with somebody else while we were together, but it was not. And I dealt with that for, like I said, up until honestly, up until I got done with my freshman year of college. It's just a thing with me with like trust, and I feel like if you fall out with a friend and you know, if y'all are really real friends, then y'all will come back together. But if they take the opportunity of you all not being friends to go out and spread your business, lie on you, befriend people that they know you don't like, stuff like that, they do not deserve you. They don't deserve your friendship. It doesn't matter how important it was. I have lost plenty of friends over time, and you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't force somebody to be a good friend, and I don't want you guys to ever be in a situation or go back to a friend that did you dirty just because you're comfortable. You'll find better friends, trust me. At the end of that story, like I said, that really messed me up. I looked crazy as hell my first day of senior year because I was crying so hard the night before, and something in me, I really did genuinely want to be with this guy for some reason. And I think it's just because I felt like I didn't get a proper chance to deserve to be broken up with. I know that sounds crazy, but like, I felt like I needed to, I don't want to say redeem myself because I didn't do anything wrong, but I was young, and that was like my first real legit love and my first real legit heartbreak. So that explains why I wanted to be back with him so bad. What kind of lip should I do, y'all? Y'all said Fenty Beauty lip gloss? Bet. Nah, I'm joking. I'm gonna do something different today. So I'm gonna go in with this color and this color for under my eyes. And just like you have to build up the color on your eyelid, you also need to build up the color under your eyes as well, because you don't want to just go in with that dark color. All right, so I'm gonna go with Jax in this color now, and I'm gonna really like get that off. Okay, so I'm gonna go fix my hair and shit, and then I'm gonna come back and be beats. All right, you guys, I'm back. So off camera, I just put on a lip, the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, like I said. I know I said I was gonna do something different, but I put a lip liner on with it. So that is it for this look. I hope the story was interesting. I know it wasn't funny, but I guess it's kind of funny now. Hope the story was interesting. I hope you guys were able to follow me doing my makeup. I know I was kind of all over the place with it, but I hope you guys like this look. It is pretty, like, it's really dark to me, in my opinion. I don't really smoke out my under eyes like I did today, so this is kind of different, but I kind of like it. So let me know if you guys like it. If you guys like this look or this video or story times or this background or whatever, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment below, a video idea or just something random. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Don't come in here with that bullshit, Ollie. Don't come in here with that shit, boy. Zone Zooey. Bitch, I love motherfucking crazy bitch. Okay. Fuck you, Kevin.